Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2014 Mercedes-Benz GL63 AMG. This is a single owner, clean title, clean Carfax car. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty on it, and we welcome trades. So we haven't bought a lot. Well, this has been our first GL. This has been our first AMG SUV period. We've done a bunch of AMG stuff, but not in the SUV market. So it's kind of an experiment. We have the original window sticker, which shows $122,000 MSRP. It's very well equipped. We went to Chicago to get it. We bought it from a Mercedes dealership. So if, you know, I'm still learning about these, what I can tell you is a 50 horsepower, 560 pounds-foot of torque machine. So it's a twin turbo V8. It's just a beast of a car. It's got comfort access, has a whole bunch of gear. I've got the window sticker. I'll go over that when I get inside. So the tires are good. There's some curb rash on the wheels. We're going to have that fixed. Just kind of a, I don't know, a very, very athletic SUV. So it's got surround view cameras on it. It's got rear parking sensors, backup camera. They're all four-wheel drive. It's got a power rear liftgate on it. It's a third row, which all the GLs are. It's got Designo interior trim on it, which I think is an extra $1,400 or $1,600 package. And then the rest of it, they just come with a bunch of stuff on them. So it's very well equipped. It has Distronic cruise and blind spot, all the safety stuff that you would be interested in. Super clean, well cared for, non-pet, non-smoker. What else? Automatic high beams, headlight washers, front parking sensors. So anytime you see a flat face on the new Mercedes product, that means you've got adaptive cruise, and this is a surround view camera here. And then of course the dimples in the grille are the parking sensors. So HID running lights, adaptive cornering, xenons. So you've got rear climate control here, you have rear heated seats, you have 3 sunroofs, so you've got a sunroof or moonroof over each seating compartment. You can see the stitching is typical of the AMG leather. It's an upgraded leather, it's super supple, really, really nice. And then the nice thing about these is this is a folding power seat, so if you hit that, that takes care of itself, which is nice, not very common. And there's your third row, which is super clean. I don't know if I can do this one-handed, get that thing back in position. There we go. And then that's adjustable. So you've got a lever here that will adjust the angle of the rear seat. So anyway, super nice. There's your door trim. So the Designo is a black lacquer finish on the surfaces. That's nice. We have one master key, we have the books, and as I mentioned, the original window sticker. You've got Harman Kardon sound. You can see by that triangle in the side mirror that you've got blind spot. And then maybe the most comfortable Mercedes seat we've ever been in. It's just ridiculous. An AMG seat, exaggerated bolsters, heated, ventilated, massaging, really, really nice. Keyless go. Which is indicated by the button. You can't necessarily hear that exhaust, but it's impressive. I'll open up the windows in a minute. So you can see the Designo designation. You can see the passenger side seat is really clean. The door passenger side seat really clean. There's no signs of wear and tear. Part of the Designo is the black headliner, so that's nice. All kinds of gear on this car. So center console, locking lugs, hill descent control, adjustable suspension, sport setting, and then comfort sport, and I don't know the M. This is basically the iDrive for Mercedes. The only thing that's not functional right now, this has the ability to be a heated and a cooled cup holder. That's performed by this button. It's not operational. I'll have my guy look at it, but it's not going to be something we're going to fix unless it's a fuse, just because we won't get into the cost of the electronics. You can see the rest of that is super clean. So dual auto climate control, ventilated seats for both the driver and passenger, heated seats for the driver and passenger, traction control in eco mode, which turns your car on and off, and your ability to turn your parking sensors on and off. This is a pad for your computer system, your onboard system, which is easier to do from the dial. So if I go up here to show you, so you've got navigation, you've got backup camera, if I put it in reverse. So there's a surround view camera and a backup camera, so that's super nice. You can go up here and change your surroundings and your view perspective, so that's super nice. So sides, and then the front again. So a bunch of different perspectives. So you've got cameras in your side mirrors that allow you to do all that stuff, and then a top view. So a really nice system. That is an optional piece of equipment. So you've got Bluetooth, you've got, I went through navigation, you have Harman Kardon sound on the radio and HD sound and satellite radio. You've got a whole bunch of safety systems, which I'll go over up here. You have paddle shifters, you have volume control and Bluetooth, voice activation. Over here's your onboard computer system and another paddle shift. Power tilt and telescoping wheel cruise. So this is an indication you've got adaptive cruise, or I don't know what they call it, but it's a cruise that will accelerate and decelerate and brake on its own. So these are your safety features up here. So your assistant graphic, you've got pre-safe brake, attention assist, blind spot assist, and lane keeping assist. So those are all safety options and upgraded equipment. You'll notice you have a leather dash. This is a parking sensor up here. You've got a parking sensor on the roof in the back that will also tell you an indication. It's going to give you an audible sound. And there's a illuminated light bar up there that will go yellow, and then it will go orange and then red. HomeLink here, 3 buttons, security gate, programmable for security gates and garage door openers, and then the sunroof, retractable shades. So super nice. We have the books in here. As I mentioned, I have one master key. It's a clean title, clean Carfax, single owner. And the MSRP, which shows $122,195 with a base price of $118,160. So you've got an extra $4 grand in equipment. Really, really nice car. I mean, just here, let me see if I can get the exhaust for you. Not your typical SUV audible exhaust. Anyway, super nice. As I mentioned, we can put an extended warranty on it. We can finance it through Cuddle. We welcome trades. You'd be welcome. It's been to Mercedes and gone through an inspection. We'd welcome or encourage anybody that was looking at this, especially from out of town, to have an independent inspection done. If you have any questions or would like additional information, we can be contacted and reached at 503-227-2354. And thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.